Micromine 2013 was almost 2 years in development. It began about 21 months ago. There have been over 700 individual builds of Micromine, and during that time we've done over 1,500 things to Micromine. Of those, about 200 of those are completely new. So it represents probably the biggest change that we've ever made to the Micromine application, certainly in terms of the number of changes that we've made at once. To give you an idea of the numbers, for the first time ever, we've added 2 completely new modules to Micromine in one release. We've added 4 completely new display layers to VisX in one release, and we've added a completely new automation framework, the Python programming language, in this release that complements macros that have been there since the 1980s.
So Sarah, thanks for joining us here at our Micromine 2013 launch event in Vancouver. Using Micromine in 2013 helped you do certain things. What are some of the new features you've used to aid that process?
Well, definitely to clean up and simplify some of our wireframes, particularly our tunnel wireframes, because it's an old operation, and through a lot of hands, a lot of years.
I'm very familiar working through some of that with you.
Exactly. So it's been a great tool, especially the new advanced repair tool.
Okay, I do remember remove interior triangles.
And remove interior triangles.
Okay.
More so snap vertices has been fantastic.
The 2 new modules that we've released in 2013 Micromine are the implicit modelling module and the stratigraphic modelling module. The implicit modelling module uses the industry standard radial basis functions to create a boundary that's implied to exist. What's really neat about implicit modelling is that it takes very little user input, just a few parameters about the directions where things are continuous, and it produces very quickly a variety of models that can be surfaces or solids. Second module is the stratigraphic modelling module, and that brings to Micromine a few new features. The first one is a gadget we call the seam block model. It's like a regular 3D block model, except the X and Y dimensions of the blocks are held constant, and the Z dimension, the thickness of the block can vary continuously around the deposit. The 2 new modules really enhance Micromine's modelling tools, and if you've got all of the modules, you're in a really powerful position, because you can use any combination of the traditional hard rock 3D model, a new implicit model, or a new stratigraphic model to model pretty much any mineral deposit around the world. And that's really incredibly powerful, because you can use any combination of them to model the simplest to the most complicated deposit in a way that other applications can't do.